Hello there, it's Stephen Kirkbride from KT Numerology, and now this video is for ladies born on the 3rd of January. This is for you and it's from me, yeah? Now, born 3rd of January, we're here on 3rd of January now, in Capricorn, yeah? And I'm a Capricorn myself, so A up Capri, eh? Now we have a story to tell here because we have Jupiter ruling over the 3rd of the month. So you've got Jupiter. Now Jupiter, it's partying planet. Right, ring a bell, eh? Eh, born on 3rd, partying planet, yeah. And we have Saturn ruling over Capricorn. Right, that's your planet ruling over Capricorn, Saturn, yeah. Now let's add 3 and 1. So 3rd day of the 1st month. So we add 3 and 1 together now, we get 4. Now 4's ruled by Uranus, the planet of the freedom fighter. So what you get energy here, you've got the partier, Jupiter, also very good at maths as well, yeah, which I'll get to later. And then you've got the father of time, Saturn, big and strong stood there, yeah. And you've got Uranus, the freedom fighter, who likes to party a little when he's finished, yeah? So, in essence, you have Jupiter wanting to party, while Saturn, the father of time, is saying, don't stay out late, Jupiter, for I am watching you. For I rule all the clocks and all the watches in the world. I rule time. So there, the party animal there is being told, don't stay out late. However, now enter Uranus. The 3 and the 1 add together, yes, eh? Uranus, the 4. The freedom fighter here. Out fighting for freedom. And when the work's complete, good evening, Elaine. When the work's complete, yeah? Time for a party. So you got Uranus, Jupiter, wanting to go out on town, yeah? And their father time is going, whoa, behave, yeah? So you've got all this conflicting with father of time, your own planet ruling over Capricorn, looking over. So a lot of mixed, brilliant energy here. It's super, don't get me wrong, but the father of time is watching over you, yeah? So in essence, once again, we'll look at this, yeah? Jupiter should find you very good with numbers. That's good, isn't it? Yeah. And facts and figures. So it's good for work, isn't it? For business, yeah? And Saturn is the timekeeper of all timekeepers. So you should get some pretty good timekeeping here, yeah? Keep you as a timekeeper. And your Capricorn, as you know, I'm a Capricorn myself, should keep you private and very guarded in your affairs, which is super for work, you see. Absolutely super. Yeah? And Uranus, wait for this one, yeah? Should see you really thinking out of the box and fighting for fairness for all, you know? And there's an inventor in Uranus as well. Inventions, yeah. So, bear this in mind, yeah? And you're very lively, born on the 3rd. You are lively, you're a hot wire, yeah? Yeah, now, swapping straight into Feng Shui now. A little bit of a directions for you, yeah? So, now your most favourite direction and favourable direction for 2019 for the lady born on the 3rd of January is direct south. Now, when you choose to pray or say affirmations or anything, wishes, you know, working with law of attraction, anything you want to do, you are direct south this year. And the more south you go, if you're in the northern hemisphere, the warmer you get, you know? So, you know, we need to get warmer after 2018 because last year in Feng Shui we were battered by westerlies. All of us were battered very, very hard by westerly winds. And some people got hurt last year in 2018. Some people got really, really hurt, yeah? Now this year we've got warm southerlies caressing us, bathing us with warm air and really looking after us, yeah? And that's, and we haven't got many planets in retrograde, you know? Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking lively. And we're in a 3-year. This year's number 3, as well as you're born on 3rd as well. So that's party, party, party. Champagne, champagne, champagne. Yep. And why not? We deserve it, don't we? Yeah, so any of you watching Australia, you'll actually get colder, but you can cool your feet down because you live in that country, don't you? So you can go and chill out a bit, you know, further south you go. Take a trip to New Zealand, you know. Yeah, why not? It's a 3-year, smart travel. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that. Now, in the tarot, especially for you born on 3rd of January, we've got the Empress. And she's pictured pregnant in a blooming landscape. Because she's got the willpower of the magician at number 1, and then the memory of the high priestess, and she's got all this imbibed within, yeah. Now, so you are the Empress, you are the energy behind all manifestations. That's what you are, the energy behind, yeah. And you rule over books, you rule over e-books, you rule over internet, yes. You rule over pens, pencils, you rule over art and inventions once again. Yeah. Now, Cappy, just a quick one. Talk about romance, eh? You'd do well with a Virgo, a Taurus, a Pisces. And take a chance on a Cancer. Some of us are bang in line with Cancer, you know, as long as it's opposite sex, you know. We can lift Cancer up a little bit because they're all by moon, you know, and get a bit down sometimes and they get really emotional. Hey up, Dawn, you there, lovely? Yeah. So that's that. Just a bit of romance talk there, you know, because we all need a bit of romance, don't we, in this life, all of us, you know. Now, what I want to talk now, born on 3rd of January, very, very important, please listen up. Your year, this year, 2019, is a year of study for you. This is your best year. Evening, I'm very well, thanks, Dawn. And you will, you know, I hope you're fine as well, yeah? Now, so, born on 3rd of January, you are in your best year for 9 years for study. That could be online study, you know, a distance studying, anything. Getting you sent on a small courses, weekend courses, you know, a distance learning course, anything you choose. You know, get them pens, you're ruling off at pens and paper, aren't you? Or get the typing going, you know? Because you are in your study year. Now, you've got my energy backing you up, because I know you need energy behind you. And this is your year of study. Next year, you are going into your strongest year for 9 years in a lot of areas. Now, if you want a yearly report next year, I'd advise you to get one off me. They're very good value, and I would advise it because you are good. If you don't, next year, this is a reality, you see. That year is so powerful next year for you. If you don't know what you're doing, you will be treading in treacle. Literally. Yeah. So I want to help you. Well, I'm doing this and I'm telling you, I'm taking my time and energy. It takes me a long time to prepare all these, and I'm trying to help you through next year. I'm here. I'm in your corner. Yeah? So that's that. So yeah, but this year is studying, reading, taking notes, anything. Get a subject. Find one. Get a little cap at the end of the year. Get something in your cap, you know, a little badge. Do it. Superb year. If you're an healer, you know, like your Reiki or anything like that, this year is superb to get an add-on with your healing. You know, so a little add-on. Some, you know, whatever it is. Hey, Paul, I haven't seen that. You for a while, mate. Now then. Yeah, so that's that. You born on 3rd of January. Listen up. Yeah? Now, I'm going to go through some more for 3rd of January. I want a quick fire through these, yeah? Born on 3rd of January. You could become very good at networking. Yes, you could. Hey up, June. Good evening. You're very artistic. I feel you should use social media to perhaps make an income. Wow. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah. I feel you should use social media to perhaps make an income because I know your energy is a winner. Go on, girl, get that camera rolling and don't say you have no ideas because you're born on 3rd and 3rd is chock full of ideas. You should also be very good at planning. Hey girl, people who become close to you love your vibration. You got that 3rd, you got that party animal energy. And you don't like to be ignored, but come on, it's their loss if they ignore you. Yeah? Nobody likes to be ignored anyway, but it's their loss, yeah? Let me clarify, I've spoken about the energy of the 3rd. This could be physical, mental, emotional, spoken, any of them. So go on, girl, use that energy, yeah? And hey there, stop sorting out other people's shit. Problems, yeah? Unless you're a counsellor, of course, you know, because 3's a number for counsellor as well. And social worker and all that sort of stuff, yeah? Yeah, now, you're a people magnet. You are. You can light up a room with your presence. You're a really good talker. You could make a really good counsellor. The lesson for this... Oh, right, if not a good counsellor, in the family arena, yeah? Because I'm going to talk about this a lot this year, right? So if you're not a counsellor, in your family arena, your family and your friends arena as well, because friends, good friends, are as close as family. And I know that, right? And a lot of us do know that, and we ought to make that more known this year. We really did, you know? Yeah. You know, so within your circle of friends and your family, you could be the mediator counsellor, along with the number 2 as well. They're the mediators. Yeah. I'm just doing some waves here. Right, I didn't know I could wave, eh? Right then. Oh, you're a healer, Dawn. Wow. Wow, yeah, right. Right, game on there then, innit, with that addition for this year. Yeah. Yeah, right. I'll get back to this. Yeah, the lesson for you born on the 3rd of January would be to learn to not scatter your energy. Yeah? I bet you have some great friends, Dawn. I bet you do, lovely, yeah. Well, I'm going through the numerology in your name right now, yeah? Yes, yeah. Friendship, yeah, in your second name. It attracts, it's a magnet, I can see it, right? But later on, Dawn, obviously, I'll get a really good reading to you, you know? Yeah. A lesson for this lady would be to learn to not scatter energy, yeah, because the 3 can scatter the energy around, yeah? And it can feed it out, because I'm not going to be vulgar here. This is not vulgarity, this is the most beautiful thing on planet, actually. If you turn the 3 on its side, you've got the divine breast with the divine milk for the babies. This is where all life starts, it's divine, yeah? But if you turn it the other way, you've got all the money falling out the pockets and all the energy falling out. So this is where it can be filled up or it can fall out the 3, you see. So this is where it can scatter, yeah? And all be warned, all of us, right? All of us now. If you're listening born on 3rd of January, this is for you, yeah? But all of the others who are listening, be warned, this lady can burn the midnight oil, i.e. party animal. And can we keep up with the nocturnal energy of this lady? Yeah? If you've got a 3 birthday like me, I'm born on 30th, we might just be able to keep up with her. But there's a lot of birthdays couldn't keep up with this one. Because they've got energy. 3 is energy. You know. So anyway, that's for somebody, a lady, born on the 3rd of January, and it's from me. And bear in mind what I said about studying this year. Honestly, it is your year for studying. And a little tip, a tip for all of you. Hey up, Bex, you there? Right, a little tip for all of us, this one. But especially for being born on 3rd of January. But for everybody watching now, yeah? Hey up, Tony. My cousin here, Tony, watching, yeah? Now, for every single one of us, right? I tried it about 4 years ago and it worked, and it's worked ever since. Stick the number 7 on your laptop, your computer or your workstation, anywhere where you're learning. If you've got a book and you're struggling with it, stick a number 7 on a sticky thing on the back of the book, because 7 is the absolute consummate reader and study, yeah? So, this sticker, this 7, onto the back of your phone, in your laptop. You want to learn on your phone, open case up, get us an F7. I know 8's for money, but it's a year of study for a lot of people, and that 7 can speed up learning and memory as well. I mean, it goes into your memory faster as well with the 7. So that's a tip from Numerology. I just thought I'd get onto that one with this lady and the 3rd being in this spiritual learning year. Well, not spiritual learning, it's all learning completely, you know. Anyway, it's been great, you know, doing my video tonight. Pretty late and all. I've had a right busy day out meeting people. Gosh, this year, year 3, obviously, last year, I've mentioned it before, last year, it was tough, especially for 9 birthdays, born on 9th, 18th and 27th, they went through mill, yeah? And 2018 were real tough for a lot of people, and it really was. And, you know, but this year, we're in that 3 energy. There'll still be setbacks and whatnot, but there's not many planets going retrograde, you know. I'm going to do a talk. I've been meaning to do it for 3 days, and I've been a busy boy, yeah. I'm going to nail it tomorrow, my Capricorn talk, because this weekend there's an eclipse in Capricorn, and it is super powered. And I'm doing a meditation on Saturday night, the 5th of January, at 8 p.m. It's going to be like my meditation I did on 22nd of December at 8 p.m. on that Saturday night when we had that full moon. Now, this is eclipse moon, and it's super powered. So I'm going to do a meditation. Anybody who will be there live, it's a live meditation at 8 p.m. I can't wait. I've got it all sorted already. You know, so it's going to be very similar to the other one, but there's going to be a twist in it, yeah? Because I got some really good feedback about my other meditation, some real good feedback, yeah? And it's helped somebody who were really grieving, yeah? I've helped somebody who were heavily grieving, and I've saved some pain, yeah? With my meditation. And I'm overwhelmed, I'm overjoyed, you know? I didn't think it'd do that or go that far. Anyway, so that's that. And I'll say good night to you all, you know, because I'm having a cup of tea and get some stuff ready for tomorrow's talk and off to my bed, yeah? So thank you for all watching, and I'm very pleased that you're all here. And I'm coming back tomorrow with lady born on 4th of January, you know. So if any of your friends or any of your work colleagues, you know, born on these days, you know, let them know. I mean, if they're not on my Facebook, you know, just let them know what you heard. You know, especially that learning year for today, that is super important, yeah? So just let them know, and because I put a lot into this, and I want you all to have it. Write it down. You know, watch video 10 times and write it all down. Tell your mates, it's for you, I'm giving. It's all for you. So get your pens, you know, write stuff down from me. I'll love it if you do. Because you can tell your mates, you know, say, look, this and that, you keep down, keep your head low or whatever. Yeah? Yeah, so, right then. I better get off. Because I've been on quite a long time, I think. I don't know. Right then, so, all right.